Hello folks, it is I, your boy, Legendary, and listen. Today's video is about, you already seen the title, okay? There's going to be a series to these. This won't be the only one, but it's the first one, because rogues are my favorite, obviously. Listen, you ever wanted your character to be warrior level of powerful, but, you know, you're a rogue. You don't really have that option to be warrior level of powerful. You're an absolute control freak, because that's what rogues do, and you're amazing at that, but you want that power too, that overwhelming power. The ability to hit so hard it makes a healer panic as soon as you hit him one time. The ability to hit so hard you could easily match a warrior's damage. Well, today, that's what this video is all about. Let's get into it. Before we get into the gear talk, there will be links in the description for both sets so you can get a full in-depth look of all items and enchantments, gems needed to build the set. I kind of rushed through it a little bit to make things a bit faster. You guys know me, I ramble a lot, so I try not to make it too long. Enjoy. Okay, so with great power comes great responsibilities, as they say, you know what I'm saying? So though you're gonna have all the freaking power in the world to crush practically everyone and anything, you're not gonna have any resilience. You're gonna have way less health than most people. Now granted, most people you're gonna be fighting aren't gonna have half the gear you have, if even any, so the chance of you running into someone that's going to be a major problem is probably going to be slim. And as a rogue, you literally have the option to fight whoever you want whenever you want. So if somebody is in there looking a little too much, you don't even have to really fight the guy. So you're going to need enchanting unless you got gold like crazy and you get other people to enchant your gear. And for the phase 5/private server set, you're going to need that good old jewel crafting. Alright, I'm saying. So let's get into the gear, and also ignore the fact that she's wearing no gear. I had to change the way the video was going to be done, so I had to take the gear off. So we got phase 2 sets, you know what I'm saying? Now this is the phase 2 set because if you're on a private server, this set will mean 0 to you. Number 1 is the weapon. This is the best of the best. This is Tempest Keep, you know what I'm saying? There are other main hands with more attack power, but no weapon is going to give you the raw damage this weapon will, as well as the 52 attack power, which isn't being beaten by much. So with that main hand damage and that attack power, still the best. Offhand is the Heart Raiser. Okay, agility, lots of stamina, or lots of agility, lots of stamina. With Mongoose on both weapons, of course, and that probability of that 270 attack power. But if you're not really a chance on hit type of person, the second best option is going to be this guy right here. The power is only slightly being beat out by the dagger you get off of Lady Vash, but you only gain like what, 2 to 4 attack power. You're gonna lose like 300 health. So honestly, in my opinion, losing 300 health for 2 to 4 attack power was just not worth it. Boots, gloves, belt, headpiece, neck piece, shoulders. What the frick is this? Cloak, chest piece, wrist, legs, yeah, your rings, your trinkets, and your throwing weapon. Put that trinket just in case I rolled over too fast. And the most important thing is you need to know for the leg armor that is neither Cobra, your meta gem, your regular gems, Cenarian Expedition, you need Revered for this. This is for your what is this, head slot, and your Aldor piece for Exalted. What the frick? Shut up, man. Okay. Those are very important. So this is the phase 2 set. Like I said, I call it this because this is for classic players. Obviously phase 5 is not here yet, so this next set doesn't really apply to you that much. And of course, you're going to want your Flask of Relentless Assault for that extra 120. And if you're an Orc player, Blood Fury for that extra 282 attack power. Look at that crap, man. That's ridiculous. Moving on. Okay, because I got to keep this kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know your boy rambled too dang much. Here's your weapons. This is for the Phase 5/Private Server set. Okay. Your throwing weapon. Your boots. Enchants do not change. Enchants are exactly the same. Gems are exactly the same. Just a difference in gear. Headpiece. Okay. Belt. Gloves. Ring. Second ring. Okay. Your trinket. Your second trinket. Your wrist. Your chest. Cloak. Your shoulders. This is where jewel crafting steps in. You absolutely need jewel crafting for this neck piece. This is the best of the best neck piece. There is no better. Okay, you're looking at 3,000 attack power. Now, let's say you're in the middle of a battle. Once again, for my Orc players and for people with the trinket. Boom, bam. 3,800 without Mongoose procs or this. And without buffs that you're going to be getting throughout the battle. So, what's the top numbers you can be receiving? If you get a Paladin buff, you get your Druid buff, Mongoose procs, this procs full, you are looking at, no joke, 4,500 to 4,600 attack power. What's the damage you could be seeing? Keep it simple. I once hit a man, okay? This is way back in the day on Smolder Forge, back when it was alive and well. I don't know how it's doing today. I need to check it out one day. But Smolder Forge was my server to play on back then for TBC. Y'all remember that? I used to post a lot of PvP there. I once ghostly striked a man for 4,000. I once hit a white, whoa. I don't know what I was about to say there. I once hit a man with white damage, you know, just the regular damage. For 3,000. Okay? Now, let's say you are on a private server, or shoot, maybe you're on Phase 5 and you're trying to go above and beyond. The best of the best are not these three, but the three I'm sure you see, the three I'm sure you've been looking at this entire time. Thoradal. Okay. Now you saw there I lost 2 attack power, and that's fine because you gain 112 armor penetration. And then these two right here. You lose more attack power, but what did you see go up? That main hand damage, and that's what you're going to be hitting off of. That 280 and that 140 are the perfect polar opposites, and with that 450 haste buff. The Azzinoth buff proc is absolutely active. It happens a lot. And when it does, oh my goodness, it's game over for whoever you're attacking. Let me show you that again. Slightly less attack power, but look how much higher your main hand damage is. And with these two, you'll be seeing a max of about 44, nearly 4,500 attack power. 4,500 for those who get a little confused by that. And boom, there you go. I mean, there's nothing else for me to say. And if you just want to see, this is the spec I run. Like I said, you're going for all power, so you're taking Master of Subtlety over Cheat Death. Crazy? Yes. But when you see that damage coming out of stealth, you know, it's worth it. Okay? Nothing else to talk about. Let's get straight into it. So starting off with the Phase 2 set, alright. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any Paladins. What the heck am I stuck on? We still sitting at a healthy and absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness, you saw that? 1,900 on a hemorrhage, man. It ain't supposed to be this way, but it is this way. Because the attack power stack is real, okay? But you have to be careful because you're going off of a severe sacrifice. You're completely sacrificing all defense for just raw power. It's worth it. It's worth it if you know what you're doing. A lot of missing you're doing there. There we go. Goodness. Took you quite a freaking while to land that shot, isn't it? Alright. Look at that. 3,600 attack power. Oh my, man. Is it necessary for a rogue to have that much attack power? No. But boy, it's a lot of fun when you actually get to do it. I see that they're not reacting to my stuns, but that's fine because we got so much damage. It doesn't matter if you don't react to my stun. Or not react, but if you don't get stunned. Because you're still gonna die. With this level of damage, you're still gonna die. Watch me assassinate this man real quick. Oh my goodness. The damage, y'all. The damage, y'all. This is no joke, okay? It's no joke. You can literally assassinate someone and get away with it. Why? Because your damage is so freaking much. Who is really gonna have the ability to stop you once you start attacking them? Nobody. You lay a hand on a fool, it's over for that person. Dang near guaranteed. Look at that crap, man. You ain't supposed to be hitting no freaking... You ain't supposed to be hitting a malware that hard. There I am. Hitting the malware that dang hard. Okay? That man has a lot of armor. But it don't matter. Clothies are always the most fun to kill. Because they take every bit of your damage and there's nothing they can do about it. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. It's that severe. It's that severe. 2,900 attack power. But it's time to step it up, folks. Okay? It's time to step it up and show you what, you know, the big boy Sunwell set is here to do. Okay? And what it's capable of. And, I'm not going to be showing you these three, because we already know what those three can do. I want to show you guys the best of the best. After all, Phase 5 ain't here yet. And for all my private server users, probably going to be fairly easy for you to get your hands on these three. Maybe. But it's not too far. It's not too far of a difference. So, as you can see, we have just as much attack power. Base, you know what I'm saying? Base, baby. Where you going? I messed up. I messed up, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Boom. That's a dead man. That's a whole entire dead man. Get him out of here, baby. Stop playing with me, son. Look at that. Are you looking? Too overpowered. Too overpowered. You don't even need poisons. Look at... Oh. Did y'all just see that, man? I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. Okay? I know you saw me just ghostly strike a man for 2,600, right? Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Watch this, yo. Watch this. Boom. Bop. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Hold on. The truth. You know what I'm saying? 3,400 attack power. Come on, yo. It was a little higher than that, but I didn't count it. My stealth is broken. Yo, it's ridiculous. Watch this. The buff just spawned in, right? Look at this. Okay. 1,400. We're doing 2-hand levels of damage. Okay. We got a big group here. Any clothies? Doesn't matter. Bop. Pop that. Pop that. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. 2K crit, y'all. Is this a clothy? It sure is. That shield is not gonna save you. Those heals aren't gonna save you either. Oh. Oh my god. And like I said, most people aren't gonna have as much gear as you anyway, so the damage you're seeing here is about as legit as it get. Literally. Because most people aren't gonna have this damage. Or most people aren't gonna have the gear these guys have. Most people aren't gonna have the gear you have if you really decide to go this far. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes this so dang stupid, man. It's just dumb. Okay? Other rogues, if you play your cards right, other rogues are no match. No one's a match. Look at that. Look at that. 32. Just let it keep rising, baby. Just let it keep rising. Okay? Once you got a fool snatched up too, it's over. Oh my goodness, stop playing. Oh! You're literally a battle tank on steroids, you know what I'm saying? No, you're more like a, what do they call it? A glass cannon, when someone is stupidly powerful, but they don't take damage too well. That's what makes the rogue great, but you have to be careful. You don't take damage as well as the next man who's in a full set of PvP gear. But you also have that damage that makes people panic immediately. And when you get someone to panic, that's an easy win. It's an easy win. Simple as that. If the person you're fighting begins to panic, it's over. That's one of the many fear tactics I've always used to win battles against people. People like I won't even have to like full out fight people sometimes, but if you can push out a ton of damage, like most people won't realize, like when I used to do this, most people didn't realize that they could probably easily crush me. I have 0 resilience, I have way less health, you know what I'm saying? But it would be the fact that they see these 2600s going across their screen, they'll be like, whoa, this is, I don't like this is scary. And they start panicking. It's light work, baby. It's, ooh, hold on now. It's light work, son. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing about these guys is they're bots, so they are never gonna panic. Hold on now, you ain't actually dead, you bum. There's no such thing as panicking for these guys. But against real people, it made it so much easier actually against real people, because obviously these are bots and they don't know panic. Versus real people who will literally go into a full-out panic. You'll see healers start jumping around when they realize that they're taking way too much dang damage. See, these guys, they just sit here and fight forever. Was that a 4,000? I just hit that fool for 4,000. Yo. Keep it 100 with y'all. I haven't done this in a minute, so even for me, this damage is surprising to see. Last time I did this was many years ago when Smolder Forge, it was an old private server I used to play on. Smolder Forge was live and well. You would see like 500 people on a day. I wonder how Smolder Forge is doing these days, but that's the last time I did this. And seeing these numbers again are surprising. But imagine doing this against real people though. The reactions you would get were hilarious, number one. Someone like, yo, you just hit me with a freaking 2K on hemorrhage, 3K on hemorrhage. You would get the craziest whispers of people like, yo, how on earth are you hitting that dang hard? Like, I get it, you're wearing a full set of PvE gear, but that don't make no sense. That damage is ridiculous. Look at that crap, man. And when that haste buff procs, it's over, baby. It's over. Like I said, because if you're an orc, you get that extra 200. It is extremely amazing to see that damage go across your screen. Is it a challenge to get this type of task done? Oh, most definitely. I'm not going to sit here and act like this is going to be something easy to do, especially if you're playing on retail. Really? Just wasted my dang buffs, lady. This is also another downside. No PvP trinket, folks. You better, hit the frick. Better be ready to, you better be ready at all moments, because if you get feared, you're gonna have to go through that fear. Look at the crit. Look at the dang crit. Look at the dang crit, man. It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. Look at this, look at this. Let's go with the clothy again. You know what I'm saying? Pop those. The dang crit was so high it didn't even pop up on my dang screen. It's power. It's power overwhelming. And I will be doing more characters, so you know what I'm saying, don't think I've left out my paladins, my warriors, and everybody else, alright? Trust me, I gotta do one on the paladin, because the paladin is one of the most ridiculous classes for this type of thing. The Frost Mage, Retribution Paladin, and the Subtlety Rogue, they do it better than... What the... Well, time your crap too. Who's messing with you? Oh shoot. Let's stay quick with it. Huh. He was almost quick with it, you know what I'm saying? He was almost, but listen, y'all. I'm gonna do a paladin. I'm gonna do the warrior, and mage. Although I'm telling you now, the warrior, there's too much you have to do for that to work properly. As after all, you have to build up rage. And if you have to build up rage when you're lacking this much defense, it can be pretty problematic. But I'm gonna do it anyways, just because it still is a lot of fun. Still is a lot of dang fun. Ooh. You going, homie? You going, homie? It's over for you, my guy. No, it ain't. You gonna die before I do. One of my favorite things to say. I be murking a fool. I'm like, yeah, you doing all that, but you gonna die before I do. That's for sure. That's guaranteed. You gonna die before I do. Oh man, y'all, it's been your boy Jid on Legendary, y'all. Listen, I showed y'all all I know, but now I'm about to die. My time has come. I survived for a while, but it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen, yo. I'm out of here.